Hello, viewers. Welcome to Mr. Who Views. And today I'm Batman Beyond Sneak Peek. And in this, the reporter named Ian Peek who runs this a show called Inside Peek. He's like one of those reporters that just talks about the celebrities' private lives, like what they get up to when people aren't looking, or what they think people aren't looking, or what isn't behind the camera. Yeah, Terry and his brother Matt are interested in the show, but their mom uh, tell them not to watch it since they wouldn't think it's so entertaining if they're on the other side. Yeah, Ian had the next scoop. This guy who's part of this mob called the Tangs is talking to or the Tongs, sorry, or is talking to Barbara Gordon's husband Sam, just being a rat. And yeah, turns out Ian has this device that can make him untangible and maybe a little invisible, since he just looks like a body made out of static. But he does get caught bumping into one of the guards that was coming in, and there's a good parliamentary that gets a signal, and then there's trouble uh, in the government building or city hall. And Bruce having to be careful, and Terry saying, "Oh, he's on," but Bruce saying he never had to face politicians. Yeah, it's good. And yeah, my mom gets here just have a little fight with Ian, but Ian actually sets a fire with on this liquid that you put on the around City Hall and causes an explosion. Yeah. And Terry does get more information when he's at school, and when his teacher mentions it says scientists that work for Wing Powers. I was studying how to go through things. The scientist named Taka. Turned out Bruce knew him, but turned out he had died years ago, and he thinks that research started well. And after Terry sees the Ian's report on a member of the Tang's snitching, he realizes that's probably him or someone worse for him, and yeah, the Tangs come including the snitch. And yeah, Ian just uh go to hide away somewhere. But unbeknownst to Batman, he put a camera in the Batmobile, and he was taking footage of everything in the Batcave and that. And I do find it a little funny. Terry says to Bruce that now they know that the uh, guy they're looking for is in that he's called Gordon, and get him arrested. And Bruce is like, for what? He's actually a criminal. I think he could get him arrested for like setting fire in City Hall, or causing an explosion. Ugh. Yeah, when Terry sees what the Ian's gonna put up next on the uh, Inside Peak, the stuff with him and Bruce, he is just shocked. And when the Bruce tells him how Ian got the footage, he starts blaming himself, and Bruce is angry that some sleazy reporter like Ian's gotta reveal everything to what like everything he's done or they're doing to everybody. And there he goes as Batman talk to Ian, because he don't want Bruce to suffer. He even says he doesn't deserve after Bruce is done. He doesn't deserve his media circus. And at first, Ian seems sincere, saying that after doing this sort of job for years, you get what sounds like someone telling the truth. But he told us how much of a sleazy when he wanted Terry to say, "Oh, I get my way recording on camera." Yeah. When Terry go back to his home, he hears a popcorn being popped, and his mom is into the show now, and yeah, she's a hypocrite, and so's Terry after him saying that there's also harmless fun when he's on the other end. But before Ian can start the show, he's having some problems through some of the scenes that he's in. It's been said by him and the assistant that he's been suffering with some stomach pain, and yeah, and they didn't show inside peak, and Taylor tries to call Brute, but now Ian called him first. Yeah, it's a hole in his stomach. Yeah, that's when he revealed that he actually interviewed Taka, and yeah, I do kind of like how aggressive Bruce sounds like saying that Taka wouldn't talk to a reporter like you, but Ian said they could be very persuasive. Yeah, turn out Ian actually started the fire and took the belt up Taka made to make himself intangible, and took his research. And yeah, Bruce decides to walk away. Maybe because he knows it's too late, or he doesn't give a damn. And I do kind of like when uh, Ian's head is about to disappear, Bruce is saying, "You're losing your head." And he does try to get Bruce to help us, saying he has only like the footage that shows him and Terry in the a cave, and just throws it to him, but Bruce wasn't, so he just attacks him. Luckily, Terry does sew up. Eventually, Ian is falling through a lot of stuff, and yeah, Bruce is saying there's only a woman at force that can handle him now, and that's gravity. And as Terry just tried to get to Ian, Bruce does get the disc that Ian threw him or threw at him and put it into the jacket pocket. And yeah, Terry just tried to get Ian back the way he is, by saying he has to be solid and has to concentrate. And at first it seems like it's working, but yeah, it's really, and he starts laughing crazy when he's falling for through everything. And that one ends with Harry asking Bruce what I think is gonna happen to him, and Bruce saying he's gonna fall to the earth, to the death of the earth. And that's that's the most insight he can get, or something like that. Oh, yeah, I think it's a decent episode of showing what some reality shows or what some reporters are like. They're just out to further their career. They don't care uh, if they ruin people's lives and that. And yeah, the last few scenes with Bruce talking to Ed, he just seemed very cold. And I think Cam Conroy does a great job with all the lines they says in it. Just sometimes angry or just don't care. Ugh. And yeah, the scene where Terry's trying to get Ian not to show up because he cares about, and just say he does care about Bruce and didn't care what happened to himself. I would have thought he would care what happened to his mom and brother, but mm, it's a good scene. Um, and Michael McCain was a good as in, and I don't know that accent's supposed to be British or Australian, but it's one of the. But, hmm. And this sometimes with sleeves, Ian was since he set fire and basically unalived a guy and stole his technology and research just for his career. Ugh. Oh yeah, and when Tay was fighting the tanks, and one of them got this on him, saying, "You can't do this to me. I know uh, the DA personally," or something like that. Ugh. So let's just go snitch. Anyway, next episode is gonna be a bit more comedic with Terry have to look after an egg baby for one of his classes and have to stop a group of hillbillies from stealing a, a diamond or a ruby, something like that. Hmm. I mean, that's it. That's later.